Hi everybody, we come to the part 2 of logarithm law. The next one that we're going to look at is actually the log base of say anything, log base 10, log base 2, log base 10 say, and if a to the power of b is actually what we have here is to take the b down, alright, and get log 10a. So let me erase a little bit due to some of the configurations in my tablet. Now, how actually do we actually do this inside here? How actually this thing comes about? Right, it's a bit this thing, so I'm gonna move this away because of the static. Now, how does this thing come about? Go along. So let's take a look at what we have here. Now, first and foremost, let us let let see if I can just put a paper here. Let y is equals to log 10a. Okay, what we do is we inverse log it. So this is 10, this should be 10 to the power of y is equals to a. Remember? Now we raise both sides to the power of b. Raise to power of b. So which means to say 10 y holding raised to the power b is equals to a holding raised to the power of b. Now, as we know from our previous exercise that this whole thing literally becomes, oops, sorry, 10 y b, y times b, and this is a to the power of b. Now, next, what we do is we now take log of both sides again. So let's take log again. So by taking log again on both sides, let's convert the thing to both sides. Y dot b is equals to log 10a to the power of b. Now remember that we let y is equals to this. So what we do is we put equation 1 into equation 2. So which means to say that what we have here is b times log 10 y log 10a is equals to log 10a to the power b. So that's how the whole formula is being derived. Now you don't have to learn how the derivation of this thing, but of course it's good to always know. But for this course, it's not necessary. You need to know the all the formulas pertaining to logarithm and exponential. Now let's go on to the next one. All right. So for the next one, it's quite simple. We got log a multiplied by b and is equals to log a plus log b. All right. Now, let me erase this. It's not minus in case I make a mistake. It's because of the pen that kind of script across it. Now, what we have here is log a times b is equals to log a plus log b. So, how we actually go about doing this is pretty simple. Alright, so what we want here is we can let the whole thing equals to, alright, so this is important, so we can let x equals to log A, log 10A rather. Okay, this means that 10 to the power x is equals to A, and we let y equals to log 10b. Now this means that 10 to the power y is equals to b. Okay, so what we have here is we can actually do things like this. All right, so we can have a times b is equals to 10 to the power x times 10 to the power y. Oops. Okay, 10 to the power x times 10 to the power of y. In this case, we have things like this. So what we have here is, according to our indices, we can actually let this be 10x plus y. So let's take log on both sides, and what we have here is x plus y is equals to log 10 a dot b. Now take note that x is equals to log 10a and y is equal to log 10b, so this is equals to log 10a plus log 10b. This gives rise to what we have here is log 10a dot b. Alright, so this is what we have here inside. Alright, and lastly, let's go on to the last one, which is actually log a over b. Alright, is equals to log a minus log b. Now this is pretty simple because what happened here is log a over b is equal to log a times b to the power minus 1 according to our exponential. Now, based on the formula that we proved earlier, isn't this equal to log a plus log, sorry for the plus log, something wrong with my pen, okay, log okay, equals to log b to the power of minus 1. Now again, the b to the power of minus 1, we can bring it down inside here according to the formula that we proved earlier. So this will be equal to log b. That's how the whole thing is being proven. Alright, log a over b is how it's being proven. Alright, so that's all the formulas that you need for logarithm. So let's do a quick summary on what we need to know. Okay, so far we need to know this log x. Very strange. Alright, so log x 1 is equal to 0. Now we need to know the log x, and then 1 over xa is equals to minus a log a, pardon me here, log a to the power of b is equals to b dot log a, then log a over b is equals to log a minus log b. And then lastly we have log a dot b is equals to log a plus log b. Alright, so these are the formulas that we need to do the exponential and logarithmic law. Alright, so I've posted a list of exercise for you to practice for the exponential law and logarithmic law. All right, so you need to do them and submit to uh, the Google link that I'll be providing. All right, thanks for watching.